It was a routine day at work when a big assignment came up for which we had to leave India. A much talked about summit. BRICS. The event grabbed headline space for days on end.
BRICS, BRICS, BRICS,
BRICS, BRICS, BRICS,
BRICS,
BRICS. What's BRICS for?
It all began in 2001 when Goldman Sachs then chairman Jim O'Neill coined an acronym to describe economies predicted to dominate the world by 2050. It was then BRIC or BRIC, the founding members of the bloc being Brazil, Russia, India, China. South Africa joined the grouping in 2011. The group now makes up more than 40% of the world's population and over a quarter of the global economy. The aim of BRICS was to change the narrative of a Western-dominated world order. Some see it as a geopolitical rival to the G7. The 16th BRICS Summit under Russia's chairship was held on 22nd to 24th October in Kazan. I, along with my editor-in-chief Nitin Gokhale, reached Kazan on the 21st. We were told that Kazan is an important cultural city of Russia. And it indeed is.
Yeah, back to hotel.
The next morning, as we made our way through the city, a summit was waiting for us. We headed towards the Expo, which was at the Kazan Airport. And as soon as I entered the media center, it was teeming. Media houses, big and small, were in attendance. Although everyone was busy, some managed to take time out to get to know each other. When language becomes a barrier, emotions triumph. As we kept getting live updates in the lounge about developments at the summit, Nitin Gokhale reported the same, live on Strat News and Bharat Shakti. And that wasn't all. Several other channels, Indian and foreign, leveraged his expertise.
Are you seeing India back away from Russia?
No, not at all.
Bridging the deficit gaps between India and China.
Si la contribución económica.
I can only speculate, Rahul.
Many developments at the summit meant several stories to cover. This year, 5 new members were inducted into BRICS. Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. Furthermore, a total of 15 countries applied to join. The Kazan Declaration, adopted at the end of the summit, called for UN reforms while reaffirming the commitment to multipolarity and a non-Western world order. A new BRICS clearing system was also proposed, primarily to circumvent the Western financial networks and consequently West-imposed sanctions. The Russian president also teased a symbolic BRICS banknote, stirring debate over the US dollar's dominance.
use of national currencies.
I would say that the BRICS, we're seeing some momentum growing.
BRICS is a huge market.
And de-dollarization. Another major development involved India and China, primarily focusing on disengagement and patrolling in eastern Ladakh. After 5 years, it was the first meeting between the Indian Prime Minister and the Chinese President. India and China agreed to a deal under which patrolling rights in Depsang Plains and Demchok are to be restored and coordinated, going back to the status quo of 2020. Amid such major developments, I covered many world leaders participating in the summit, the gala dinner being the cherry on top. It was the first time I saw world leaders up close. Awestruck, I had to remind myself that I was on a work assignment. So many memories made, so many moments I'll cherish, and so many new experiences and learning. As the summit came to an end, it was time to look back. The city goes dark by 5 p.m. And despite dark clouds overhead, I still felt the warmth. As I did my final data transfer and packed up things to leave. I felt nostalgic about a city whose name I hadn't heard before. Kazan is beautiful, truly beautiful, and I was lucky to capture it. Memory is strange. Sometimes it lingers on to things that we don't want to. Sometimes it lets them go without giving us time to say goodbye. I'm feeling like I'm descending into the clouds. Nothing seems clear right now, but I know something is waiting for me on the other side. Till I reach the other side, it's Vashisht Mattu for Strat News Global, signing off.